You're at a party. Everyone's laughing, talking, connecting effortlessly. And you're standing there thinking, why can't I do this? What's wrong with me? Society tells you that being alone means you are broken. It says you are antisocial, shy, or weird. But here's what psychology actually says. You're not broken. You're rare. Having few or no friends isn't always a sign of social failure. In fact, for a rare percentage of people, it is a sign of high intelligence, deep emotional maturity, and a brain that works differently than the herd. This is the real psychology behind why you walk alone. Point 1. The filter of depth. You have a high threshold for connection. Most people build friendships on convenience. They bond over the weather, sports, or gossip. Psychologists call these maintenance relationships. Low effort, low reward. But your brain? It craves substance. You don't hate people. You hate surface-level interaction. When someone talks about something trivial, your brain literally gets bored because it is starving for depth. You would rather sit in silence than participate in a fake conversation. This isn't arrogance, it's a need for cognitive stimulation that most people simply cannot provide. You aren't losing friends, you are filtering out noise. Point number 2, high sensory processing. Your brain processes social data at 10x the speed. Psychology links this to high sensory processing sensitivity. While the average person just hears words, you hear tone, you see microexpressions, you feel the energy in the room. Socializing for you isn't just hanging out, it is high-intensity data processing. This is why you feel drained after just a few hours of socializing. It's not that you're weak, it's that you're paying attention to details that everyone else ignores. Your solitude isn't an escape, it is your recovery chamber. Point number 3, the no-drama tolerance. You have developed pattern recognition for toxicity. Intelligent people are pattern hunters. You spot the fake nice behavior, the passive aggression, and the manipulation long before anyone else does. While others are easily charmed by a narcissist, you see the red flags instantly. Because you see the truth so quickly, you often cut people off before the friendship even starts. To the outside world, it looks like you're picky. But in reality, you're just protecting your peace. You realize that having no friends is infinitely better than having the wrong friends. Point number 4, emotional self-sufficiency. You are emotionally self-sufficient. Ask yourself, why do most people constantly need to be around others? Psychologists say it's often because they are terrified of being left alone with their own thoughts. They use people as a distraction. But you're comfortable in the void. You can entertain yourself, validate yourself, and solve your own problems. You don't need a clack of applause to feel valuable. This independence intimidates people. They can't manipulate someone who doesn't need them. So, if you are watching this and you have a very small circle, or maybe no circle at all, stop thinking you are broken. The sheep flock together out of fear. The eagle flies alone out of strength. Your solitude is the soil where your genius grows. Protect it. If you are one of the few who understands that being alone is a power, not a curse, hit that subscribe button. Because on this channel, we don't follow the herd, we decode the minds of the rare.